Hi, this is Pam, and welcome back to the channel and to your February reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please keep in mind that the energies can be masculine or feminine. Reverse the roles if you feel the need to. The reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so take what you feel applies to you and leave the rest. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. And for those of you returning, thank you for returning. I encourage you to hit the like and share buttons down below. Join the community of viewers and subscribe to the channel by hitting that button and the notification bell. Please feel free to comment down below if this reading resonates with you. I would love to hear from you. Okay, Aries, this is your monthly reading. We're going to get started. I invite the presence of loving spirit to bring help and healing here. May divine love bless and inform us. May inspiration guide this experience. Bring wisdom to our hearts and minds and bring blessings and guidance to all. Amen. Okay, in this reading, we'll briefly talk about the overall energy, what's on your mind, your prosperity, and the possible outlook in love. These areas will be covered through the oracles, and I'll pull a few tarot for clarification and a few intention setting affirmation cards to close out the reading. The oracle cards have been pre-shuffled and selected to save us some time in the reading. And also to give me an idea of the general overall energy that's present here. So your card for the month is the Rabbit Spirit, and it says now is your lucky time. It's the number 49 card, 4 and 9. And I wanted to give you a little something about rabbits to kind of give you an overall look at what the energy is like for rabbits. I'm bumping things now. My goodness, I'm having a good time today. All right. So, what little information did I find out about the rabbit? Okay. Well, rabbits are called does and bucks, just like deers are. Their ears help regulate their temperature. They can also rotate almost a full circle of 270 degrees. Their eyes are directly on each side of their heads, which helps them to see almost perfectly 360 degrees around them. But their only blind spot is right at their nose, in front of their face, right there. Bunnies are known to express happiness by jumping around and flicking their heads and their feet. Um, it's called a binky. I guess when dogs have the zoomies, that's what these are, binkies. Okay. And you might think rabbits are quiet, but they are capable of making a lot of sounds, growling and screeching and chattering with their teeth and even honking softly. So I didn't know that about rabbits, but I'm glad I was able to share that little bit of information with you so you'll understand what kind of energy you're in for this month. Um, I'm sorry about it. I keep bumping it. So, it says this is a lucky time for you. Now is a lucky time. So you're being invited into a new life that you have no experience with. Maybe you're experiencing stepping into something new, uh, and you're not really quite prepared for it. Have no fear. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life, though, will find fertile ground. Thus, the rabbit. There are no mistakes when you're co-creating with spirit. When you lean and depend on the divine, uh, you got to let those new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that this is a lucky time is full of tremendous possibilities. Um, you may be feeling a little bit vulnerable this month, uh, but you got to act as if you're okay. Guess what? You will be okay because you got spirit, got your back. Trust the feelings of being okay. And sometimes creativity requires taking some risk, and you can kind of feel a little vulnerable like that. Immerse yourself in new projects and ventures because now is the time is time to be fruitful. It's a fruitful time for you. Okay? So remember the rabbit spirit. It's a lucky time for you. All right, that's your overall energy for the month of February. So in your what's on your mind is shadow. Of course, we just discussed you having a little bit of anxiety. And this is the number 18 card, the shadow card. It's also known as the moon card. And it deals with emotions, sensitivity, changes, and fears. Um, you are super sensitive at this time. And hopefully you'll understand that nothing stays at a standstill. The world is always in a flux of changes. Uh, you have to face your fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. That's why you're having those fits of anxiety, and um, you're scared that you're going to be successful. That's really what the problem is. This is something that most of us don't want to face. We never want to face our fears. And the time is now to get through it. So you're going to get through it. You're going to be okay. Sometimes you have to cry to cleanse your soul. If that means that's saying that if you have to do a little breakdown for a minute, break down, release that anguish, release that sadness so that you can cleanse your soul and clear out what you've been avoiding, clear out stuff that you've been ignoring and pushing aside. Know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, you see the light on his shit on his um, frock he has there. That is the light. It's coming through. Don't let the darkness take you over. Okay, you're gonna make it. You're gonna be okay. Everybody has those moments. All right, and your next card is the in-between card. Between worlds, I'm sorry. It's the number 3 card. And this is in your prosperity position. It means transitions, temporary blindness, and no man's land. Well, there are times when you try things that have worked for others, hoping that just maybe you will get lucky and become successful. And this card indicates that path to prosperity is a gamble. Yes, it is. Win or lose, it is a learning process. So stay curious. You will eventually come across the right combination of timing and luck. And you will stumble upon something that is golden, that will be unlike anything you've known before. You just got to know that you're going to be okay with it. Okay? You will be okay. You have luck on your side because you got the rabbit spirit this month. So look forward to good fortune coming your way. Okay, in your heart position, you have spiritual connection. It says here, a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Wow. Everything happens for a reason. Some people come into your life to help you learn a lesson, and they will make a real impact on your life. You might be trying to control aspects of your life that are not within your power. So a situation may be asking you to stretch yourself. Know that you are going to grow and expand during this phase, and try not to lose yourself. Communicate your needs and wants. Okay? Communicate your needs and wants and listen to what is being shared. All right. Relationships are all about balance. You gotta, both people have to have a mutual agreement. You both have to communicate and you both have to let each other know what it is you do and do not like. If you don't do that, then you're going to go around having a one-sided affair. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of tarot. It's not going to be a lot. I'm just going to do a few cards here. Let's see what's going on with you, uh, Aries. I will always do that. Okay, there you go. All right. Where are you right now? What happened to you in the past? What lesson did you learn? Or how have things been so far? Your unconscious influences on you now? What's in your mind? Uh, we've already discussed that fear. Uh, we're going to talk about your next step and where you're headed. And maybe just a little bit of advice for you. Okay? Just a little bit of advice. Hmm. Okay. So where you are right now is the Page of Pentacles. Your past is the Ace of Wands. Your journey is the Four of Cups. Um, your journey, what you learned, rather, I'm sorry. Your unconscious is the Two of Swords. Your next step is the Three of Cups. And where you're headed is the King of Swords. And in your possible advice or support position is the Ace of Cups. Okay, we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius represented by the Wands. The Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The Pentacles is represented by Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Your swords, you have 1, 2 swords, are represented by Aries, Gemini, and Libra. So you got 1, 2, 3 cups, which is you're dealing with your emotions right now. On the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Okay, the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is about carrying burdens. You're trying to make it to your destination with all of this load. On top of that, you're taking on other people's problems. Okay, and you need to drop them. Okay, this is the 10 card, so you can't go any further. You gotta let it go. All right. You've been a little bit nostalgic lately. You've been thinking about the past, but Spirit doesn't want you to stay stuck in the past, okay? You think you don't have enough resources, but all you have to do is look behind you, okay? You have enough resources. You just have to go behind the stained glass. And you've kind of had yourself in suspension. You know, you're on hold for whatever reason. All right. Where you are right now is you have a creative new idea um, that is a money making venture. And so it's time for you to move forward on that. That peacock in the background kind of indicates to me that you're going to be successful, and that when, just like a peacock spreads his feathers out, that plumage out is brilliant and beautiful. And so your creative idea is going to be such that it will cause people to pay attention to it. In the past is passion. You had a lot of passion creating what you're creating now. Okay. This started out as a new creative idea. In your lesson, um, it's kind of you're trying to to me what I see here is that you're trying to study and someone is trying to distract you. Okay, normally this card means that someone wants to offer you some love. Now that may be a possibility, but right now you're trying to study and stay focused on creating that wealth that you're looking for. Okay, and you say, I don't know if I had time for that. You know, I really don't. And I'm not sure I want to take it. What's unconsciously influencing you right now is that you're trying to see the logic in things, okay? You're trying to make sense of all the things that are coming up against you right now. But you will make sense of it. You're gonna have to stop trying to make sense out of logic and go with your emotions, because you have a lot of emotions floating around here in your reading. There's going to be a celebration, uh, and this is a short term type thing. Possibly could be a celebration coming up on your birthday. It could also be a celebration of the success of your business venture or your new creative endeavor that you've come up with. Um, Maybe you will get to see the peacock spread uh, his plumage, and people will start noticing, and so therefore that this is constituting a celebration that things were successful. All right. um what you're heading for is the King of Swords. Now the King of Swords is an energy that is all about being determined, being um I wouldn't say stiff. He is a person that is determined to get whatever needs to get done. You're having the type of military regimen about what you're doing. Um, I'm getting that you're very stern about how things are supposed to go, and there's really nothing wrong with that. But that's just the way you are. You want to make sure that things go like they're supposed to go. Okay, they have to make sense for you. So now you have the Ace of Cups. So what's coming up in your future is that someone is going to make an offer of love to you, and you're not going to be ready for it. I'm sorry, but you're on an emotional seesaw right now. Um, all of that water and the fish jumping in and out of the water, this is going to be a beautiful thing. You're going to go through some emotions. Um, it's almost as if you have the rabbit spirit in love here. Um, this is a good thing though, because we all need love. It's the beginning of new love, and you're going to love it. And what more appropriate time than February for you to be going through having uh, new love? Okay. All right. Let's do some uh, affirmation cards. That's what we're going to do to close out the reading. Okay. Why are my cards way up underneath here? All right. So we're going to do affirmations for this month. And you're to practice these affirmations or say these affirmations for 30 days or for the whole month of February, plus a couple of days over into March. Okay? The point behind affirmations is to make sure that what you want to manifest comes to fruition. Okay? When you say something or do something for 30 days in a row straight, um, morning, evening, noon, morning, evening, and night, um, it becomes a habit. At least that's what the experts say. It takes 30 days to develop the habit. Develop the habit of having an affirmation or affirming what you believe is going to take place. So these are believe and achieve cards. They are intention setting cards. And you will be getting 3. So your first believe and receive card is I am healing. I am healing. Whatever it is that's going on with you, like I said, cry it out. Let it go. Get rid of it. Whatever no longer serves a purpose. That means that you can go forward in your life because you've healed. So making an effort to heal. I am living in my dream home. This card is here because your body is your home, your dream home. Take care of it. Okay? And if you're looking for a home, pretend like you are in your dream home already. Affirm that every day. And your last affirmation card is I am loving. You know, Aries, yes, you are very loving. You are very serious about the people that you love. You're very passionate and fiery when it comes to love. Say those affirmations for 30 days, and I can guarantee you, you will manifest something in your life that you desire and want. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to take a look at your love reading. Um, I forgot to tell you about my new video called Ask the Universe, but check it out. It just premiered today. Um, and don't forget to tune in to your weekly timeless inspiration, which is up once a week. It's not time stamped, so anytime you click on it will be the right time. Until next month, or until the next time I post for you, or yeah, next time I post for you. I wish you love and light. Take care, Aries.